Hey everybody, Pat here. One more day of my favorite things. I want to show you something. I have like 2 or 3 of these. I have these at every machine. It's called the pin magnet or pin caddy, and we just got some more in last week, and I want to talk to you about it. I share it with all my quilt classes, especially my beginning quilt class, and they all love them too. But what I love about it is when you have your pins, number one, if you have pins and you spill them all over, say you drop some, you just take your pin caddy, it's got a great magnet on it, and you just run through and pick it all up. What I love about it is when I pin, I'm using my pins, and I'm at my sewing machine here, and I'm sewing away. I just set my pin caddy, so you can see I have 2 of them. I have old ones and new ones, all different kinds. Anyway, I set my pin caddy right there, and as I'm pinning and I'm sewing along, what I love about it is I can pull my pin off and I can throw it. I don't have to stop sewing. I can just sew and throw them, and they go right there. They hit right there. They don't lose. So you can just keep sewing and not stop, because the little pin caddy, that's hard to say. Can you say that 3 times? This pin caddy will catch them. If you get them anywhere near, they'll catch them. The other thing I love about these is it's got a lid. So you don't have to have pins for class. You don't have to have separate pin caddy. You don't have to take pins. You guys come to class, you just use the same pins. And I put my favorite pins on here, these glass head pins, because they're the sharpest and I just love them. And we'll put the link to those as well in the description if you're interested and you need some good pins, because everybody should have good, thin, sharp pins. If your pins are from your grandma or your aunt, or you found them, just cheap pins, throw them away, get some new pins, because it'll change the way you quilt, I promise. And if you want a lesson on it, let me know. Anyway, the other thing I love about it is you can just, when you get ready for class, just go home. It's got a lid that fits on the bottom when you're not using it, and it's got a lid to fit on top, so that you can take it to class and not worry about them losing them in your sewing bag. So these new ones that we just got in, this is one of the older ones that I have. I just discovered, so I was getting ready for this video, that when this new one has the same magnet, so it's got the same strong magnet, and you can just sit and throw them here, throw them there. Same strong magnet, but it also has a little compartment on the bottom if you have 2 different sizes of pins. It just slides right off, and you can add more pins or less pins, so you can put them in there. 2 different kinds, flower head, because you know there's a reason that you have flower head, and then there's a reason that you have the glass heads. You want the 2 different kinds. You have 2 different reasons, and we'll put a link for those in the description as well. So what we're going to do, what you can do is, then you've got this little thing for your flower head pins that you put in here, and put your glass pins up there, put it together, get ready for class. It just slides right on. Can you see that? And put your lid on it and go to class. So here they are, the Hemline Pin Caddy. They call it Pin Magnetic Pin Dish with a storage box, which I think is really cool. They are normally $9.99, and you get them for today only, because we have a limited supply. You'll get them today only for $7.99. So hit the description, click on the link in the description, click on the link for the flower head pins, click on the link for the glass head pins, and like us and share it with all your friends, because everybody needs one of these magnetic pin dishes with storage. I have 3 of them, I think, in my studio. So if you already have one, get another one. Put it at your serger, put it at your sewing machine, whatever. And I will see you soon. Thanks.